My name is Donnie Rambacker. I live at 422 Kiefaber and love it. I've been living in the student neighborhood now since the beginning of school. I'm only a junior this year. I was very fortunate. I live with a fellow, Eric Stoiber. He's an awesome fellow. Gives out a newsletter every week to the people on the street, and every week has an interview with a different house. It's really funny and really awesome. As far as the neighborhood goes, it's really unique, and I love like walking down through the alleys now rather than down the street. Like just looking at all the differences in the houses. Some of these houses have like great back porches, and ours has a chimney, but I have no idea where the fireplace is or would be because it's hidden now. All kinds of cool, unique things. We have a door that slides out and separates these two rooms right here. It's been screwed into the wall, unfortunately. Back when this house was in its heyday, I'm sure it was really something. In school, I was a business major my first few years of college, and then I said no thank you, and I switched to the art field. I'm a VCD major right now, and I'm on the Ultimate Frisbee team. I just joined that this year. It's awesome. We just went to Wisconsin this past weekend. I'm also in Beta Theta Pi, the fraternity. It's a great fraternity. Our fellow, he cooks a lot for the rest of the street, and so they'll come over and eat free food. Everything that I have to go to is so close. Well, it's actually ironic. I have class in St. Joe's and the Reich, which are like the two farthest buildings. But my roommates have class in Kettering Labs. It's like right out the door, and you're there. Everything is right here. Like I stepped outside. Here's a great story. One day, it was a long day. I'd gotten back from Frisbee practice, and I showered or whatever, and I stepped outside, and I heard my friend Kelly Fine. She was playing down at Art Street, and I could hear her from my front porch. So I said to my buddy, "Hey, is that Kelly Fine? Let's go listen." And so we went to listen, and she'd just gotten done playing. But when I showed up, they were doing this panini tasting, and so people could submit ideas for paninis within the past 2 hours, and then they picked the top 6 and made them. And they had 3 people that were judges, and they said, "We need a 4th judge." And I knew the girl that was like announcing. I was like, "Oh, me." And it was a pretty sparse crowd, so they're like, "Sure." So I just got to eat all kinds of awesome free paninis, and that's just because it was so close in this great and wonderful student neighborhood in which I live. My favorite street, yeah, I like it because it's the right mix between Stone Mill and Lowe's, you know. Stone Burbia with all those nice houses over there, and then Lowe's is like a wasteland. But Kiefaber's just right. Went on this real Dayton breakout trip over fall break. We went all over Dayton and learned about like what it has to offer. And this Saturday, I'm going to try and ride my bike down to Garden Station. It's this place we learned about and we went to. It's on the corner of 4th and Wayne. So it's like just outside the Oregon District, only a couple miles away. And it was this train lot 50 years ago, and then since then it's been just like a homeless hangout. And these group of artists renovated it, and like they started in June of '08, so recently, within like a year and a half. And already the place looks like awesome. They have like community gardens, and everything is art, and it's all like stuff that they gotten for free. All scrap art, kind of. It's really cool. And they have like bonfires and concerts, and it's a nice place. Love to know the history of all these houses. I think that'd be so cool.